What's up, you guys? I'm back with another video, and today's video is gonna be, the name of the video is called 8 Disturbing Things Caught on Camera on the Dashboard. I know, like, I haven't even been doing a Vlogtober. I've just been so busy, I'm sorry. But what we're gonna do is, since I started uploading, this is my Vlogtober day 1. I know it's like 10 days in the month. I know I'm horrible at this, but you know what, we're gonna practice on uploading videos more, promise. So we're gonna get to this video. I haven't seen this video at all, so we're gonna see if this is cap or real. Cap means fake in New York City kind of language. But yeah, let's get into this. If you don't know who I am Nando. You new to my channel and you like what you see, click that subscribe button, like this video, and click that bell to be notified when I upload new videos. So we're gonna get this video started. So let's see what these 8 disturbing things are. So let's see.
In this first video, the dashcam footage from a truck caught the exact moment an ambush took place. The video clearly shows as multiple people alongside the highway use an improvised roadblock made of tree branches to force drivers to stop.
Hold on, before we even get more further into this video, what would you guys do if you was riding down a highway, right? And it's like one of those like small little roads like this, right? As you can see. What would you do? Like, would you keep going? Would you stop? Like, honestly, if it was me, I would have kept going. That's just me. I would have kept going. Cause if I see people with sticks and I see somebody with hammers and stuff, they out trying to hurt you. So I'll keep going. Let me know in the comments what you would do.
Responsible were multiple illegal immigrants angered by a recent demolition of a makeshift camp they had set up. As soon as the truck stopped, they would climb the guardrail and throw multiple sticks, rocks, and even lumps of concrete at the driver. Luckily, the driver would make it past the roadblock, though he would claim that in the moment he feared for his life, and unfortunately he would receive multiple wounds from items thrown through the windshield that would ultimately require him to seek medical attention.
Wait a minute. So if you had to seek a medical attention and your car went over those, like, they probably like medium-sized like branches, I feel like it was a truck, and yeah, that's just weird. Like, why would they do that? I don't know, that's just weird. But I feel like this is all like, I feel like this first one is cap. I'm not gonna lie. You let me know in the comments down below. I just feel like this is cap. Because why would just random people just throw things at your, you know, your truck or your car? So I don't know, but there is people like that out in this world. So I wouldn't, you know, I will be doubt that nobody, you just driving, people just walking. No. So I doubt that would really happen. But if you were seeking medical attention, like, I feel like you should have just kept driving faster if that was the case, you know? I don't know. You guys let me know.
This footage takes place at 1:30 a.m. on a Sunday, and it features dashcam footage of a car traveling along a quiet stretch of road in the country. As the car approaches an intersection, a hooded man can be seen standing with his head bowed in the middle of the road. As the car gets...
Yo, I'm sorry, but if I'm driving and somebody stands like that in front of the car and not saying anything, I'm sorry, I would have ran your ass over with no words. I'm sorry, because one is there's three attentions. One, you could try to rob me. Two, you don't know if they're gonna kill. Or three, you don't even know if they some like weirdo, and you know what I mean. It's just weird. Like, I'm sorry, I would have just ran you over, call it a day, and I would have called the cops and be like, listen, there was a guy. He was trying to, I don't know what he was doing, but I'm just saying, y'all let me know, cause this situation, it's either you or that person. So yeah,
Sir,
you know
the
what I
man
mean.
can be seen attempting to walk in front of it, forcing the driver to stop. And that's when the man can be heard screaming as he lunges towards the car, which of course would force the driver to step on the gas and get out of there. The driver claims that after the encounter, he would frantically try to call and warn his wife, who was traveling on the same road about a minute behind him. Unfortunately, he wasn't quick enough, which would cause his wife to experience the exact same encounter. To this day, the couple claims they were unsure of whether the man was trying to rob them, take their cars, or hurt them in some way or another.
You see exactly what I mean. Like, fools like this want to be standing in the street. Like, what do you think you're gonna get out of? You really think somebody's gonna really sit here and open their doors for the cars for you? And it's like 1 in the morning, and the way how you looking, and like the way, and not even like, all right, hold on, I take that back. There's a certain way that you could approach a car, and they will feel like, all right, he's not like a person that's trying to rob me. But this right here just gives the total words of like, yo, you trying to rob or you trying to do something to me, so I'm gonna keep going. Like, yo, yo, this is real. This I could say is real. This, there's a lot of things that I've seen like this on movies and YouTube videos, and just in general, like other YouTubers. I feel like they've been through this, and yeah, this right here, like, this is some scary stuff. I don't know, like, I would have just kept driving. Like, forget about stopping. Like, if you ain't walking across the street and you just stopped in front of my car, I'm gonna keep going. And if you was in front of it, oh well.
This next footage takes place on a dark and isolated road. It starts out with nothing out of the ordinary, when, just as the car rounds a bend, an out-of-place figure wearing a suit with a briefcase and an umbrella comes into frame. And directly after, another identical man can be seen. The men would retreat into the long grass, where suddenly it's clear there are multiple men looking identical to each other. They seem to have been startled by the vehicle, as if they had been caught, when suddenly, further down the road, yet another figure can be seen, this one holding a flare. It's still unclear what happened next, or what...
Yo, I would have been peeing my pants. Like, this is creepy. Like, what, yo, I don't understand. Like, what be going on in these no light country, like, area kind of street, you know, the ones that you just drive straight and there's no light, and the only light it's the car. Like, what in the world? Like, how in the world, you guys, like, how? This is, I would have just drove off. I wouldn't even sit there and record. I would have just kept driving, because look how many of them, and it's just you in one car. Imagine what they could do to you in the car. You don't know what they're capable of. Obviously, dude has a suitcase. You don't know what he could get inside of it. And then the other dude having a fire flare, trying to get signal from something. You don't know what that can be. Yo, this is straight real right here.
driver truly witnessed that night. Though many believe the driver had drove right in the middle of a cult, taking part in a ritual of some sort.
And the weirdest thing that they all, like, obviously, homeboy that got seen first, and then the second homeboy that was running with him, they look like the same exact person. Like, it's scary. This is some scary shit. Like, it looks like the same exact person. Like, they all look the same. They don't even look different. They all look identical. That's the scariest thing. I don't know. Like, we gonna get back into this. Let's get it. And they looking at him like, look how weird is that? Yo, you see their faces?
You really not gonna tell me your name? No. If I do, then that means this really happens.
Blah blah blah. I wanna get copyrighted.
In this video, you can see the dashcam footage of a parked vehicle in the middle of an October day in 2014. From the audio, it's clear someone is inside the car, as you can hear the window roll down, followed by the driver saying how creepy something is. And that's when you realize what the driver is talking about, as you can see a man wearing a disturbing-looking mask walk around the vehicle. According to the driver, there were 5 others with the same mask on not visible from the dashcam. Though, even still, it's clear the driver thinks it's a joke, as you can hear her laughing. But that's when the masked men break one of the car's windows and proceed to rob the driver of all her valuables. The whole while, horrifying screams from the driver can be heard.
Consumers are facing during the decline in the U.S. economy. The Internal Revenue Service may
Those are so creepy. Where'd you get it?
This may result in back taxes being reduced by thousands of dollars. An open phone line.
Where did you get them? Come here. Where did you get it?
During this
How much did you get in the car?
take down this number now. 800-639-9690. That's 800-639-9690. If you owe back taxes.
Okay, what I'm not understanding is as you see how old boy in the white and the black pants, right? Like, if you see people walking around your car, like, wouldn't you be kind of sus? Like, especially if it's in a business, private area, especially a building that's very private, like an office. Like, you're not gonna be scared, like, that people are walking around. You're not gonna ask the lady, "Are you okay, miss? Like, is there anything alright?" But you can't also blame him because you gotta understand it's October month, Halloween month, spooky month. And my thing is, like, a lot of people like to do these pranks, and the way how she's talking, it seems like he hears it and he seems like, alright, she probably knows them or they're just playing. So you can't really blame him, but I think, my opinion, he should have asked her if she was okay, or none of this would ever happen.
This footage was taken in the middle of the night in a desolate field located in Saudi Arabia. Almost right away, you can see as the driver is slowly approaching a white figure that looks to be holding a cane off in the distance. As the footage progresses, the white figure starts limping towards the vehicle, and after a few seconds, the driver can be heard panicking. After a while longer, the figure continues to move towards the driver, and now obviously terrified, the driver can be heard yelling commands at the figure that can basically be translated to "back up" and "get away from my car." Near the end of the video, the figure can be heard making a shrieking noise directed at the driver. The video itself is no doubt disturbing, and it's still unclear what the driver had actually caught on video that night.
That's just somebody playing. This is straight cap. Because obviously, if it was a spirit, it wouldn't be that close to you. Maybe, who knows, but obviously this person seems like a psycho, and they go out at night, and they probably know people who drive through that area, and they dressed up as like this weird thing, whatever you want to call that. It looked like a ghost, like one of those costumes, and they just scare people. So this is straight cap right here. Yeah, it's straight cap. We're going fast forward that, because that's just making me want to laugh.
It had broken down on the side of the road. Though, as the footage progresses, the officers look behind them as if to react to a noise. And that's when all of them desperately try to get out of the way of a car coming straight towards them at an extremely high speed. The car would barely miss the officers and come to a screeching halt further down the road. The driver of the vehicle was discovered to be intoxicated 26-year-old Cedric Keith Henson Jr.
Wow.
Though the parked vehicles would receive serious damage, luckily no one was hurt.
That's crazy. Prime example, y'all shouldn't even be drinking and driving. I don't know why y'all too grown to be going out drinking knowing that you gotta drive back home later. Why are you drinking? Please explain. You know you gotta drive? Why are you drinking? Did your homeboys or your homegirl peer pressured you to like drink? Like explain, cause like that right there, you getting it. You probably making time in jail for that. Yo, you are probably making time in jail for that. But what I want you guys, I'm gonna end this video because it seems like this is again a little too long. Video's almost 20 minutes. But before I even let y'all go, I want to tell y'all a few things. Basically, I dyed my hair orange and blonde, as you can see. I got a smiley done. Yeah, I got a new shirt that says support your local coven with the logos, and it has the moon on it. I just want to say thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoy it, smack that thumbs up. I'm gonna be dropping more videos like this. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog. Maybe I will, who knows. But right now I'm gonna be doing these videos reviews just for this month only. But other than that, I want to thank each and every one of you. Always remember, be you, do you, stay you. And I love y'all. Peace.